Hi, chickies. It seems like every time I need to do something in the garden or in the kitchen regarding the garden and clean the lens, this time it was on the outside. I think about it afterwards, I think, oh, I should have filmed that. But I didn't. So you can see how well the watermelon is doing, and you can see how well my weed fabric does. Where there's weed fabric, there's no weeds. I do have a little bit of weed coming through there with this watermelon plant, but I mean, look at how easy weeding is when you do it, like when you do it with this stuff. Look at that, just comes right out of there. Yeah, so I've got to take care of some of that by the edge of the fence there. But what I'm planning on doing, I think I'm going to make some changes in the garden over here. In that all this area here, where it's grass, so I don't have to keep coming in here with the weed eater, I'm going to cover all of this with weed fabric, because then it keeps this whole area clean and nice. Clean up over there, I'll put weed fabric down over there, which I probably should have done previously anyway. Just, you know, some of these things you don't think about, you think, man, it's a waste of good weed fabric if I put it down, but look what it's going to do. It's going to make everything else so much cleaner and nice in here, and then I can put a path in here, because we walk in here on the same places, but typically where the weed fabric is. So I'm going to go ahead and, I think I'm going to go ahead and spend the fabric and put this down. So I'm going to get out the weed eater and I'm going to butch all this down really close to the ground, and then I'll put the weed fabric on top of it, and that'll kill out all the grass. Then it'll do something else too. When we get ready at the end of the season to let the chickens in here and pick through the garden and things like that, then they can pick through it, and we'll see how they do with that. I'm not sure how they do, because there's not really anything they can dig up, but it will also make it for the next season. Can take all of this area here and we can just plant in it, because I won't have to worry about it. It'll already have all the weeds killed out and things like that. If we do anything with it, we'll pull up the weed fabric and till it and then put the weed fabric back down. But I think I might just do it like it is now. So that's also going to mean probably moving the mulch pile or figuring out what to do with that. So yeah, this weed fabric has been great, but now all the weeds have crept up all around it, and it's making it a hassle to keep some of the garden intact. And like the watermelon, I probably should have planted those in the middle of the fabric or put them out here. I didn't really think about how far watermelons spread. They spread a long way. So these are all going to spread out. So I'm going to put some more weed fabric down here to let them be able to spread out and not have to compete with the weeds and the grass. See how well our cucumbers are doing? I just harvested a bunch of them and made bread and butter pickles the other night. I say the other night, I made them last night. And they're in the fridge right now. I didn't do canning type, they're refrigerator kind, they're quick refrigerator kind. And so I put them in the fridge, and it takes about 24 hours for them to get ready. And we're gonna try them out tonight. Hopefully we can have them for our hamburger cookout tomorrow. I'll let you know how that goes. All right, off to a work day.